A warm welcome to Aviation this week on Channels Television. I'm Bukola Joe Oketumbi. A bird strike is a collision between an airborne animal, usually a bird or bat, and a man-made vehicle, especially an aircraft. Bird strikes are a significant threat to flight safety and have caused a number of accidents with human casualties. The majority of bird strikes, that's about 65%, can cause little damage to the aircraft, but the collision is usually fatal to the bird or birds involved. That's our focus on this edition. Plus, we have a feature on the Boeing 737 MAX, the fastest selling jet for the Boeing brand. And our background report is up next.
Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Thompson 253 Hotel, engine failure. We are continuing with northwesterly and then inbound towards Wallasey.
It's common knowledge that the bird strike menace in aviation is universal, having no respect for airspace boundaries, airport locations, phase of flight, aircraft type, season of the year, or aircrews experience. A bird strike, sometimes called a bird ingestion for an engine, is a collision between an airborne animal, usually a bird or a bat, and a human-made vehicle, especially an aircraft. There could also be a bird hit or bash, which means for bird aircraft strike hazard. Bird strikes is said to be a significant threat to flight safety and have caused a number of accidents with human casualties. The number of major accidents involving civil aircraft is quite low, and it has been estimated that there is only one accident resulting in human death in 1 billion flying hours. When interactions between birds and aircraft happen, the consequences can range from a minor dent to the loss of an engine.
It's not every bird strike that warrants an air return, absolutely not. Like I said, sometimes the pilot may not even be aware that he's had a bird strike, so it could hit any part of the aircraft. It could be the undercarriage, it could be the fuselage, it could be the nose, the radome, the windscreen. Of course, then he'll see it and he'll be aware, but it may be so innocuous. It could even go into the engine and the pilot may not even realize that he's had a bird strike. Generally, engines are built to be able to withstand bird strikes, so it's very rare that that it could cause something so hazardous as that would warrant an air return. But in the case where you have multiple bird strikes, then obviously that's far more hazardous.
It can be so dangerous, especially if it is the engine that has been affected and it has a flame out at the end of the day. A flame out means that the engine stopped along the line, and if, for example, if it's a twin engine aircraft and it affected the two, that's a catastrophe. And if it's only one, the next thing is to look for the nearest airport to land.
The aviation industry worldwide has been reported to lose $1.6 billion to bird strikes. The situation has led to the airlines incurring huge costs in repairs of their damaged aircraft.
For example, if you have that damage and it affected the engine, and you have to take it to repair shop. So it depends on the level and which of the parts that have been affected. Minimum repair that you have, if you have such a situation, between $500,000 to $1 million. And you can see something you didn't plan for. Although you will say at least it's part of your insurance policy that have been embedded into it. But then it's not every time that insurance comes into play into most of these things.
Over 155 recorded bird strike cases are said to have occurred in Nigeria between January 2009 and June 2011. There were 70 reported cases in 2009, 53 in 2010, and 22 in 2011. From 2011 to 2015, over 60 cases were reported. The International Civil Aviation Organization reports 65,139 bird strikes for 2011 to 2014, with the US accounting for the top 10 airports for occurrences. Bird strikes have always been a part of aviation. While they usually cause no more than minor damage, they can pose a threat to air safety. By being aware of the ongoing possibility of bird strikes and by following recommended procedures, flight crews can reduce the possibility and effects of a bird strike.